I'm filming right now, so whenever you want to start.
Welcome to Leave No Stone Unturned, the show where comics travel in search of spirits, monsters, and abandoned places to explore. On this episode, the LNSU crew investigates a haunted cemetery outside of Chillicothe, Ohio, where the ghost of a hanged woman allegedly moves her own tombstone.
See, that's the kind of shit, Evan. Why would you say that on camera?
Will the comedians find spirits or nothing at all? The comics only have a short journey this evening, barely leaving their hometown of Chillicothe. They take a brief trip out in the country to Mount Union Pleasant Valley Cemetery, known colloquially as Elizabeth's Grave. The team arrives at the cemetery, meeting up with fellow local comic Blair Harsha.
I did want to address something and get it out of the way right away. I have something called an essential tremor. So no, I'm not up here having a nervous breakdown. And it really doesn't cause me too many problems. It has gotten me out of a blowjob before. I mean, I'll try. I don't know. Are you sure? Give up? Give up? Are you sure? I can't try and...
Now, if your reaction is to, like, if something happens and you're like, oh, fuck, don't then go, oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say fuck. Just, that's fine. Okay, how about, Dante and Blair, you guys get some, stop it. You guys get some B-roll of the cemetery. Me and Donny will go up the path a little bit and get some B-roll there. And then you take Evan and get whatever you wanted to do. And then we'll rendezvous back here. Do it. Don't say no to him. He's a producer. You can't say no to him. It's the Harvey Weinstein rule.
The gang is waiting for one more person to arrive, their friend Daniel. In the meantime, they poke around the cemetery and adjacent path through the woods.
I have to take the backpack off. That's what she's doing. I don't know why this thing won't tighten properly.
Nick's getting it.
You did sign your injury waiver, right?
I will whenever.
Well, I mean, too late now.
That's okay. Yeah.
I think it is a horsefly, yeah. We're just confusing it for the beaver bee. For the beaver bee. The beaver bee.
That's the grave.
We are now heading over to the main cemetery. The cemetery's been a legend in Chillicothe for many years. Pretty much anybody you ask that's from Chillicothe has a story out here.
Yeah, this is the place to go if you're into haunted stuff and you live in Chillicothe. This is like the one.
The lawn care out here is really great.
That's a good fucking shot, dude. See, I told you we'd make a great team.
Oh, is that the actual grave? Oh, they moved it. Oh shit, that one used to be up front with its actual, like, base. I'm pretty sure it's the one. Yeah, that is the one. The legend says that the ghost moves her tombstone, because she apparently died back here, but was buried up there, so she moves her tombstone back to where she died. So people took that upon themselves to destroy tombstones and then move them back. Like, have you guys been back to the pile? in that corner. Yeah, there's just a pile of broken tombstones back in that corner. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just have a disclaimer that you're crazy.
Wait, my middle finger's a little thicker here too.
Yeah.
No, I had a specific shot in mind. Yeah,
God.
and I ain't a bitch.
What?
He's not. He's too long to travel on the top of the car screaming, "I'm not Jackie Chan!"
So,
3 groups, 1 of 3.
huh?
3 groups, 1 of 3. 2.
Oh, like 2, 2, 3. Okay. Because I was thinking, have people at the tombstones, have people kind of over here and just in the cemetery in general, and then a group to go back. Yes.
Daniel, stay up there. Daniel. Oh, I'm sorry. Daniel, come here.
Daniel has arrived, and the team regroups by the vehicles.
Get out of here!
Go back.
Oh, sorry. My name is Ian Zanni. I am one of the co-creators of Leave No Stone Unturned.
And my name is Catron. I am Ian. I've been friends with Ian for about 10 years now.
Probably even longer than
Yeah,
that,
probably.
honestly.
Probably so.
All right, I'm Donny Lowery. I'm one of the co-creators of Leave No Stone Unturned.
I'm Daniel Griesheimer. I'm just here to investigate.
Have you guys introduce yourselves, please?
Yeah, I'm Blair Harsha, and I know Ian from comedy.
Well, as he said, my name's Dante Piccolo. I know you from comedy and previous episodes.
Yes, the Moonville episode. A good one, hopefully. I haven't edited yet. Do you believe in the paranormal?
Yes, I do.
I'm still a bit skeptical, but I'm looking forward to some zombie rednecks.
I believe in the paranormal. I have had experiences even here. Actually, this place is the reason why I believe in the paranormal.
I do believe in the paranormal, but I don't say like I necessarily believe in ghosts. I'm open to the idea. I'm a borderline skeptic, but I'm always open-minded about things like that.
I've had experiences here as well. I've honestly been coming here probably for about almost as long as I've known Ian, to be square.
Daniel?
Depending on the case, depending on where the location's at. But yeah, pretty much.
All right. Just like shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, actually touch each other.
Sister.
Not weird. Not weird.
Oh, God damn it. All right.
That's for the after hours shoot.
I don't know facts like dates or anything, like for sure, but we are at Elizabeth's grave. It is an old cemetery. I know a lot of the tombstones are from like the 1800s, or maybe earlier. It is pretty badly vandalized, which has to do with the legend. So I've heard a few variations. Some people say that Elizabeth was a whore and she was killed by the townsfolk. Some say that she was a hooker. Well, same thing. No, some people say that she had like a baby out of wedlock. Other people say that she killed herself. But the consistent thing of the legend is she was killed in this cemetery and she was buried up front, and then she moves her tombstone to the back of the cemetery where she died. So as a result, a lot of people have taken it upon themselves to break tombstones and vandalize them. There's a pile in the back that we just looked at, and a lot of the tombstones have ended up back there. That huge tree back there, that's rumored to be the tree that she was hung from. Hanging is usually the method of death that is most accepted, whether she did it herself or somebody did it to her. Now, historically, there's no proof that there was ever a young girl named Elizabeth that died or was buried here. There are a few Elizabeths. They're all old. Well, they're all dead. But they were all old when they became dead. I think that's about it for the legend. We'll go ahead and get our individual interviews and then get started.
They split up, exploring the cemetery, the pile of tombstones, and the path.
See, that's better. Now you can see both of us. There we go.
That's awesome.
Oh, good. That is very graphic. Let's get a good shot of that. There's Elizabeth's vagina, and there's the beehole.
We're here. We want it. We're wet. We're ready. We're willing.
Is that the dead raccoon over there?
Try out.
If you want to start your phone recording, we can start asking some questions to thin air and hoping that it replies.
I'll check your butthole if you check mine.
Yeah.
That was gonna happen anyway.
This guy.
Oh, hey.
It would have been kind of cool to get some drone shots over by the cemetery.
Oh, yeah, that'd be...
Can you give us a sign of your presence by making a noise or maybe touching Blair? I don't know, why not?
Alright, so... just wanting to ask... what? There's a shadow figure or something that...
Hey! Your voices carry really far. Your voices carry. We're hearing you guys talk from over here. Just letting you know. I love you.
I love you.
No, Nick, not Evan. I love Nick, not Evan.
I love you too, buddy.
Thank you.
I hate that motherfucker.
So stupid.
Evan's looking for a gentle caress.
I'm in a really unbalanced position right now. Can you shove me over? That'd be fucking terrifying. Just roll forward and bash my head off the corner of that tombstone. Don't do that actually, now that...
We are filming, but be quiet so no one else hears us.
This stone right here, I'm pretty foggy, but the last I recollect, it was right over there. Kind of laid up against the tree. Friend, her dad, admits to when he was much, much younger and much dumber, he says, being drunk and breaking tombstones and taking them back there, so it's just become like a thing, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like you would egg a car, or like you would do anything like that. It's just some people don't really register, like,
What they're doing.
how fucked up that is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's...
Making heaven at the path.
Alright, once we get... We're gonna stay at this log. Ian said, you know, we decided that this is probably as far back as we need.
Okay.
Years ago, when I had an experience here, this was about where it was at, and I'm getting the wooglies back here.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me switch my shot.
Fucking bugs, man.
You'll love this, Blair. Got that, and then... So I got that one, and then...
Is that their flashlights?
I'll have to see. I wonder if they're already back to the cars. I don't know, though, because I never saw the actual flashlight. I feel like if it was bright enough to show up in a picture like that, we would have seen it, you know?
Okay, yeah. So
It also might be a firefly, though.
Good possibility.
We're over in the cemetery now. I had a feeling we went with it, and it feels kind of like walking through jelly over here.
Hey. Nope.
Alright. Is there anyone here who wants to talk to us? No. No, it's not happening. Alright, well, worth a shot. Thank you.
Okay, we'll leave you alone.
Unless you really want us to stay, make your presence known.
The comedians regroup again, deciding to head home.
Fucking light? Son of a bitch.
Sound like a fucking flash.
No. Alright, well. Sorry, I'm rolling. Okay.
Good.
Jesus.
Is that how you guys are going to do your interview?
Your hair smells great.
It'll add to the creep factor.
It's soft. It doesn't look soft, but it's soft, guys. I wanted to let you know.
Let's get
Alright, let's get to the questions.
I did catch a picture that looked like it might have had something in it, maybe a little white speck fog, but we'll see if it turns out to be anything.
Blair and I might have gotten some pictures that were a little strange, but we'll have to review those later.
Like nothing too weird. Like the only thing that happened was I saw a red light over by the tombstone pile, but like I thought it was something that was like a stationary light, and then Nick kind of confirmed that he saw it too, and he thought the same thing.
No, I really didn't notice anything out of the ordinary, except feeling strangely comfortable.
We believe we saw some shadows walking around a couple of times. At one point, I thought I saw an ankle go through the tree line, and we followed that, and that was accompanied by a pretty big feeling of anxiousness, which generally comes, at least in my experience, with seeing anything paranormal. And
Same thing, red light, and also felt like a really bad tingling.
I'll always come back here. Like, if I ever moved away from Ross County, this would be one of the places I'd really miss. That and Krispy Kreme.
Free endorsement.
Yeah, I'm never coming back. Like, ever.
Would you guys be on another episode of Leave No Stone Unturned in the future?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
All right. Think we're good?
All right, one good shot of the cum couch.
Come couch.
Everybody. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who wants bed bugs?
Oh, yeah. Okay,
That's where I
we're
lost
good.
my virginity.
Oh, Jesus.
They leave Elizabeth's grave behind in the night, looking forward to their next adventure.
An instant classic, yeah.
You know what doesn't hold up?
Huh.
I watched it during Christmas. Richie Rich's Christmas Wish. Oh my god, that shit's garbage. I loved that when I was a kid. I was like, man, where the fuck you get a bone that big? A wishbone. First of all, that should be in the Smithsonian. Like some little rat shouldn't have that. It should be being like examined by scientists and paleontologists. You're gonna keep this in, my rant about Richie Rich. I'm coming for you, bitch.
Next time on Leave No Stone Unturned, the team makes their way to Prospect Place in Trinway, Ohio.
Oh, turn on my camera. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. You are recording. Oh, now we're recording, dog man.
They may discover more than just bats in this former stop on the Underground Railroad.
Yeah, we just heard some noises from upstairs.